On a motorbike, you're a lot less safe. Well, in fact, you're never safe. I'm Harry Phillips. I've been riding motorcycles now for just over 2 years. I just never had the opportunity, but now the kids have grown up and moved away from home, and I thought, well, it's time to get my unrestricted. You and the motorcycle, you're actually traveling through the world, not like in a car where you're viewing the world go by. You're actually completely immersed in the world as you're traveling. It is a little bit scary. Some of those motorcycle riders I had interaction with before they had their accident. My bike was in the shop, so I borrowed the friend next door's bike. It was a bit bigger than I was used to, and because of my inexperience, there was times I was riding and I wasn't making it around the corner, and I couldn't figure out why. Well, one day on this bike, I wasn't making it around the corner. I wandered off the left-hand side of the road into the grass. I don't know whether I hit something in the long grass, but I came down on my right-hand side. I broke 6 ribs in 8 different places, and I didn't feel right, and I knew that I'd need an ambulance. I was still very keen to get back on the bike, and because I just love the feeling of, the just the being out there, enjoying yourself, the thinking time. It did affect me subconsciously because afterwards I was nowhere near as confident in the corners as I used to be. And for whatever reason, I was just going so much slower. I used to think I was a pretty good defensive driver until I started riding motorbikes and and realized how much more vulnerable I was being on a bike. You just have to pay attention to all of the cars around you. I was actually going into a right-hand corner. I was actually leaning the wrong way and the bike was going where I was leaning, and I just didn't realize what I was doing at the time. And since that light bulb moment, I consciously making sure I leaned into the corner. It doesn't come naturally. It has to be something that you are conscious of and learn and practice. And I'm a much better rider for it.